Morning, welcome to Car Rides with Connor. The time is 7:01 a.m. Monday, February 10th.
If it was January 10th, it'd be...
Oh, your birthday.
But it's not.
Yeah.
We're not celebrating me.
January 10th, 1979.
Ooh.
6 years after the death of Maria Robotnik.
Wait, I was born when?
6 years after the death of Maria Robotnik.
What year was I born? Tell me.
1907. Oh, you were born in 72. All right. Sorry, January 10th, 1972. Oh, so just 2 years before she died.
So Maria and I walked the earth together.
Well, except she would have been older.
How much older was she?
She had to be about 13, 14 at the most.
So she was 11 or 12 when I was born.
Yeah.
How was your weekend? You didn't go to Dad's. Tell everybody why.
Oh, yeah. My dad had the flu.
No, Tony had it last week, and Anna had a stomach. We think Anna got the norovirus or the rotavirus, the stomach one.
Oh, is that a bad one?
Oh, dude, your sister was sick, very sick, not doing good.
Oh, shit.
She doesn't. It's not very much to her, so for her to dehydrate, it's not good. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not big on nature hoodie today.
Yep.
How was your bed? I washed all the sheets this weekend and your comforter.
Yep.
How was it? A nice, fresh, crisp bed?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you love nothing like a fresh sheets?
Yeah. Well, te lo dico.
What? What'd you say?
Te lo dico, that's Italian for I'll tell you.
You're very Italian this weekend. A lot of Italian this weekend. We had a lot of singing in Italian, a lot of Italian phrases. Oh, we got to get to Chef Ruben's YouTube videos up. I got to post it on our channel.
Oh, yes.
You spoke Italian in that? Because you were making pizza, and that makes sense. You know, yesterday was National Pizza Day.
That's why we got pizza for the Super Bowl yesterday. By the way...
We celebrated.
By the way, the Eagles won.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Sorry, Chiefs fans. You guys looked a mess last night.
Oh, by the way, a certain someone... By the way, Mom, if any of you were paying attention to the TV, which I know you weren't, you would have noticed that there was a certain someone running across the field.
Oh, you saw... That was at the beginning of the game?
Yep.
Stitch, you in that damn phone.
Yeah, sorry. Yes, it was Stitch. Making trouble. They said he was indestructible. That's actually true. Stitch was genetically designed to be indestructible. He is bulletproof, fireproof, and he can move objects 3,000 times his size. He can see in the dark, and let's see. And he can think faster than a supercomputer.
That was a cute movie.
Yeah.
Good soundtrack.
Yeah.
The Elvis soundtrack.
Lord of my... Especially Burning Love. That's one of my favorite
songs. Hit it.
Lord Almighty, feeling my temperature rising. Higher and higher.
I got you on the back.
It's burning to the root of my soul.
Do I do back up there?
Yeah. Girl, 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 you gon' set me on fire.
Fire.
Your kisses lift me higher than the sea of desire.
Dun 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 dun. Burning love. Woo! Go. Hunko, hunko, burning love.
Hunko, hunko, burning love.
Woo! Okay, I think that's good.
Yeah.
Dude, you're awesome. You are a hunka burning love, aren't you? It's Valentine's week.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, the funny thing about Valentine's Day, people either love it or loathe it.
Well, even if you're like in love with somebody, I think it feels just like a really commercialized thing, doesn't it? It feels like just a reason to make people spend money.
Not true. It was actually based off of a Roman saint.
All right, fire away. Tell me the story.
Well, Saint Valentine, he was known for the practice of performing marriage ceremony. He's on Sunday, which was the day where, and all service it, which or was it Saturday? Yeah, I can never remember. Basically, he performed marriage ceremonies on days when they weren't allowed.
So if in those times, if they were mostly Jewish, Saturday was the Sabbath, and that is the day you were supposed to rest.
Yes.
In the Jewish religion, Friday night at sundown to Saturday night at sundown is the Sabbath. Friday night at sunset. That's why when I was
isn't that their Shabbat? Isn't that Shabbat? Shabbat dinner?
Yes, yeah. So I used to nanny for my family, and they were Jewish, and they would have Friday night prayers.
We have Jewish family?
No. I worked for a Jewish family when I was younger.
Oh.
And
no doubt.
It was cool. Like every Friday they got home. The mom and dad were home.
I'm sure they had a lot of stuff. They had
I feel like they had challah bread.
Yeah, they had challah bread. They had latkes.
They did kugel, which is a noodle pudding.
I'm sure they had some gefilte fish. They had some matzo ball soup.
I know. Some of the food is really good.
Yeah. And funny thing.
Yeah.
In the show Knuckles, turns out Wade Whipple, the deputy of Green Hills, his family's actually, he and his family are Jewish. Yes, but ever since Wade was a kid, every Shabbat dinner at his house has been a living nightmare.
Why? What happens?
Oh, anything. Nothing good. There was this one year, a goat got into their house, got onto their dinner table. Let's just say Wade must have soiled himself when it looked him right in the eye. Poor guy. Now we watched Schindler's List the other night, and it started.
Well, we started to, and then Tony was falling asleep, and I was like, "This isn't a movie to fall asleep to. Like, if you can't watch it, we're gonna stop it because you need to pay attention."
Yeah, but I saw the opening.
Tony has never seen that movie.
Yep.
Mind blowing that he hasn't seen it.
Usually before eating, there's I don't speak Hebrew, but basically the first part is Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu. So,
gosh, that's pretty good for it. How did you know that?
Oh, I've seen. Let's see. I learned it from Family Guy, The Big Bang Theory.
You're so talented. You can just hear it and get it, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and in year one, when Jack Black and Michael Cera met Abraham and stopped him from sacrificing his son Isaac, Abe believed that they were sent by God to stay his hand. Abe brought them back to his land and began the opening prayer. He started with Baruch Hashem. And all the land around them, one day that land would become known as Israel.
That's smart, buddy. So, moving off of Sonic and Knuckles and all of the above, how was your voice class yesterday?
It was absolutely wonderful.
Did you have to record anything with your voice record memo?
Yes, and I sent them all to Kathy.
You did all of that?
Yep.
So this is 2 weeks in a row that I was not on the course with you. Like, you did this by yourself.
Yep.
So logging into the computer and getting hooked up to the Zoom?
Yep.
Easy peasy?
Easy peasy, living greasy.
Easy peasy, living greasy?
Greasy.
Ew. Don't live greasy. That's gross.
Oh, I heard that in Adventure Time, but easy. All right, if you like lemon squeezy, that's fine.
I like lemon squeezy instead of being greasy.
Yep. Yep.
All right, home slice. You're at the old Krogs.
All right.
All right, you ready to whip this week into shape?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, look, road cart.
Oh boy. Oh boy. We keep. Oh, if you're looking for alcohol here at Kroger, we keep the hard stuff off just next door.
Yeah, there is a liquor store there.
Yep.
Oh God, buddy, I love you.
Love you
All
too.
right, now, go.
Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and stay classy, planet Earth.
Perfect today. I don't know why I started that. Now I just like it.
Bye-bye, doggies. Bye-bye. Oh, we also saw How to Train Your Dragon, the trailer for the How to Train Your Dragon movie. I personally didn't like what they did with the Red Death. One thing they made his horn bigger, and where's this crown? That thin thing at the back of his head?
You don't like the way they drew him?
I don't like what they did to Astrid either.
We have feedback for you, How to Train Your Dragon. Listen, if there's one movie not to mess with, it would be that one. And Connor T is not feeling whatever all you did to Astrid and the red something, whatever he just said. What is his deal? He's so funny. I'm so over Sonic conversations. I can't even tell you guys. It's just every time we talk, we end up talking about Sonic. I just don't understand it. All roads lead to Sonic. God love him. He's freakishly smart, you guys. Oh, thank God. Thank God I got him in my life. I thank God every day for him. Like, what? How did I get so lucky? That's what I want to know. He's such a G. And he's so sweet. Seriously, one of the sweetest human beings I've ever run across in my life. Like, just caring, does things for others. Just, I can't with that guy. But yeah, he didn't go to his dad, stayed with us this weekend, which was great. But Tony's daughter Summer moved into a new apartment, and we took a ride to see it yesterday afternoon. And it was going to be over the time that Connor had to get into this voice class. And I just walked him through it. Wrote notes on a notepad next to my computer, and I said, call me if you get in trouble. It was like about 3:20, and I looked down and I was like, oh, I haven't. Connor's class started at 3 o'clock, and I was like, I haven't heard from him. So I'll take that as he's doing great. And sure enough, I called him at like 4:30, and he was done, and it was good. I'm loving it. Just nudging him, helping him navigate things by himself, and I know he feels good doing that. So awesome. And I'm excited. I have to ask the Waymo people. We had a phone call with Waymo, and I just don't know if I can say anything. So it's exciting though. It's kind of fun. It's kind of cool. So I'll ask them if I can talk to you about it. Just know that Waymo, those unmanned cars, we had a chat with them on Friday, and it's something kind of cool that they invited us to do. But I'll keep you posted. And yeah, we are anxiously awaiting season 3 with the rest of you guys. I know Brian, you sweet angel, my Brian Ritchie from Costa Rica, Brian and Melissa. I know you keep asking for inside tracks and updates. Well, inside tracks, I'm not going to spoil anything. Come on now. We know that. But I really don't know when it's coming out. And also haven't seen anything, like, at all. So, when I tell you I'm right there with everybody, anxiously awaiting, I'm not kidding. So we'll see how it all goes. I'm excited though. And let's see, anything else? Super Bowl, obviously, Eagles won. I don't know if anyone watched the game, but well, I don't know what happened to Kansas City. And that was nuts. I mean, they just did not show up. Mahomes was throwing picks, and Travis Kelce, he would catch the ball and run 2 feet and trip and fall. I don't know what was going on there. The Eagles were just, they had the mindset, they had the spark. They weren't going to stop. And I had this prediction, Connor's sister, that there was going to be this big halftime transformation with the Kansas City Chiefs, in the locker room. They were going to have some, and then come out and just take over for the second half. And she said that was going to feel very staged if that happened, and she was going to walk away. And it didn't. I mean, they came back in the second half looking just as crap as they did the first half. So, sorry if I'm offending Chiefs fans. I'm not trying to. I really don't have a dog in that fight. We're New England Patriot fans, so obviously our heyday's over. But I know we didn't want to repeat, so with the Chiefs, so we got that. But out of the teams, number one, Jalen Hurts just seems amazing. And I do know the Eagles do things with autism awareness and support of autism community. So it all felt right and good. And it just feels good and great that they won. So congratulations, Philly and the Eagles. Okay. And for those of you who don't watch American football, that all just bored the shit out of you, and I get it. Okay, I'm going to let you guys go. It's a kind of gloomy Monday here in ATL. Still pretty mild. Yesterday it was up to 73 degrees. So it's always good when I can turn the heat off and just save some money. All right, guys, it's Monday. Have a great week. Let's get after it. I'm going to be didn't post Friday's episode. I know I got to do Friday. I'll do today, and then we've got to do Chef Ruben and Tanner and Connor cooking, and I will get that posted as well. Okay, you guys have a super week. We'll see you here tomorrow. Love you, mean it. Bye.